in business. Coming at you from Chicago, Illinois. I'm about 3 weeks into my new season plan. This season I'm really focused on bouldering finger strength and really getting that sheer finger strength. So I've been kind of really working on maximal fingerboarding hangs and bouldering pretty hard, building that anaerobic capacity, you know, really trying to crush hard on this plastic so that this next season I can really get out there and see what I got. But yeah, that doesn't mean I'm not coming back with some weird injuries. Yeah, I got this weird boot on. I got this weird like tendinitis thing. I can usually climb on it without a problem, but it becomes an issue more when I walk around on it all day. So I gotta kind of wear the boot when I'm walking around and just kind of hope it gets better. It has been slowly getting better, but it's kind of annoying, right? So today I figured I'd talk a little bit more about my backstory, right? Like what I'm doing with this vlog and why I decided to do it and whatnot. Really, I decided I wanted to bring more good climbing content to the world, right? I'm no crazy strong rock climber with insane genetics, right? Doing one finger pull-ups and whatnot. That's not me, right? I'm no rock climbing prodigy. But what I would like to have this vlog be is something to show and inspire other climbers that, you know, us normal guys can climb pretty hard too, right? Kind of bring you along the grind of what it takes to be like a strong climber, and kind of for myself to document it and be like, where was I, you know, like a year back. It'd be kind of cool to like sift through the vlog and be like, oh, that's the workout that really helped me get stronger there. Like right now, I'm working on kind of eventually getting to a one-arm pull-up. You know, elite athletes out there already can do this kind of stuff. You never got to see them as a normal person if they ever were a normal person, right? I know you genetic weirdos out there, you were experimented on, weren't you? And I've come a long way, definitely, but now I'm really looking at taking it to the next level and seeing what I could really do. So that's kind of what I want to bring to the YouTube world and to the climbing world, kind of stuff that you can sit down and watch and have fun watching, so I'm always going to have some bouldering in it, and kind of documenting my journey, trying to improve as a climber. I'm a mid 12C climber right now, to kind of like date stamp this, and I can climb about V8-ish in the gym, and outside I haven't really got a chance to test anything too crazy. Like just recently I tried to do that 13A, and I think I'll put it down pretty hard next season, which I'm pretty excited about. But it'll be cool to see, you know, where I go in my journey, how long it takes me to get to different areas and what I did that worked, and kind of take you along with the grind and take you along with the experience and have fun with other climbers on this thing as well, because I'm not always going to be training super hard. But yeah, so today I'm trying to combine 2 sessions because I'm not climbing tomorrow when I was supposed to climb tomorrow. Long story short, combining it all today and hoping I don't hurt myself doing that.
Mic check 1 2.
Finishing warming up. My foot feels okay. Well, in that context of goals, my goal is kind of a rock climber in general. Like before, I had a big one, which was climb Time Wave 0, which was a 23 pitch route with a 12A at the 20th pitch. But my general lifelong goal is to be a mid 13 climber, but like confidently in that grade, because it just opens so much climbing up there. And then on-sighting probably 12C to 12D. I'm on-sighting about 12A right now. Just to give you kind of context, right? I'm not starting this as a crazy strong climber. Yes, I'm slightly above average, but I think it'll be cool to bring you along with my story as I try to achieve these goals as well as climb V10. That's definitely another kind of lifelong goal, which I think I'm getting close-ish to, but can't really say that until I start going on bouldering trips and really get time to check that stuff out. So. Right, so warm-up is finished. Doing the 7 that I did on Tuesday just because it's kind of sweet and I wanted to kind of show it off. But I generally try to do harder boulders that aren't super fingery if I'm doing Maximal Hangboarding. So yeah, this is one of them. It's pretty sweet, it doesn't stress anything too much, which I think our setters do a really good job at not tweaking you out, so that's pretty sweet. Last time I did that, I was able to reach it. All right, I'm gonna stretch a little bit and we're gonna take it again. Yeah, so I was doing the wrong beta. I forgot to bump my hand out because that just holding onto the pinch while you're making that move is crazy. I don't even know how I held onto it. first time I did it, I bumped, moved my feet up and bumped left. The smear beta was like brand new. Alright, vlog. Well, here's none other than Jamie himself. He's my partner in crime. Partner in crime. Partner in crime.
Actually, we're partner in climb, not crime. So that's
true.
actually accurate.
So we actually built Red Point Training together here at First Ascent. It's a climbing training program for adults. There's not a lot of stuff like that out there. So I figured I'd put him on the spot for a second because he's not at the gym often.
Triplet 4-year-olds and a 3-year-old, full-time 8th grade teacher. I stay pretty busy.
Yep. And so he built a little woody gym and he trains at home. So that's the kind of training experience he brings forth.
Stay focused, be able to work hard at home, and then next weekend, outdoor trip and go crush, do my peak climbing next weekend, have some fun.
Dave is setting up the climb. I'm pretty beat, so I'm probably gonna move on to hangboarding, but I want to see Dave do this climb, so we're gonna film it.
All right, that's gonna have to be close enough.
Yeah, I like that one. Oh, hi there. Yeah, about to get my hangboarding on. Getting psyched to usually listen to a little metal when I'm hangboarding. Either that or a bit of hip hop rap, you know. Definitely not Adele is playing. Gotta get super psyched, right? Gotta pull as hard as I can. Let's do this! So it's getting really, really difficult. This is where a good mindset kind of comes into play. Where it starts to really suck, but where you start to make gains, you know? Gotta change the song, make it angrier. It's my last set. Alright, here we go. Tell me what do you... So much stronger with that one. I used to, like, I think only a week and a half ago, I can't like tell if I'm in frame. I need one of those that like pop out and you can kind of see where you are. Like I was struggling with my left hand to keep up with my right, but it actually evened out, which is kind of cool. Like I was at 35 and now I'm at 40. And with the 35, I could barely finish the 10 seconds with the left hand. And now I'm just like, oh, I can hold for 15 seconds, so. Whew. So yeah, I actually just realized it's already like 10 o'clock and the gym closes at 11. Say to skip any more of doing my 2-finger hangs. Plus, I think it was just a good idea to kind of lower the intensity of my hangboarding anyways, because I'm adding in the end cap work. So I built a 12 move circuits that is around V4, V5-ish grade, probably a little closer to like a V5. And I'm doing it 8 to 10 times with about like 2 30-minute rests. Basically what I'm doing is working my anaerobic capacity, and that hasn't really been explored a whole lot, but I got really geeky about Alex Barrow's training for climbing PDF, or training for sport climbing PDF. And he's got a lot of awesome ideas in there when it comes to training your energy systems, right? Your anaerobic in your aerobic. I'm working in that anaerobic area to where you're doing pretty powerful moves constantly, right? Really strenuous, and trying to get it so that you can work in that lactic acid for a lot longer. I'm trying to build that so that I can do bouldery sport climbs to rests, right? So there's like a whole bunch of bouldering movement, and then you find a decent hole to rest on. This is kind of what this is replicating for me. Hope I explained that well. I don't know, that was kind of off the cuff, kind of. Usually I'm a little bit more mentally there. Get on another one. All right, I'm feeling thoroughly worked. I have one more set left. I'm feeling pretty good on it because I have this thing wired now. Probably gonna bring it down more, like 2.5 degrees. And if I keep completing all 10 sets, I'm gonna keep lowering it, right? That's what my gym looks like at 10:45 at night. We close in a few minutes. Workout went really well, didn't injure anything. That was probably one of the more intense sides of my workouts, especially when I kind of combined them like that. Like I did the maximum fingerboarding and my end cap on the same day, which is I was a little worried that I would get tweaked or something would happen. So I was super careful about it, and it went really well. I'm really stoked about it, which means tomorrow I'll be taking a rest and then getting on roped on Saturday. Just kind of had to move my schedule around and whatnot. Oh, I'm so tired. I think I have a death wish, but I don't know what I was thinking in the morning when I decided to bike because I'm super torched. Definitely don't want to bike home, but I have to. Here's what I'm working with. When you live in Chicago, you don't want to get your bike stolen a million times, so you just get kind of a crappy bike. I think I've gotten 3 stolen. But yeah, I'm doing pretty good with the whole biking in the winter thing. It's been kind of a pain in the butt, especially like after a really hard workout and having to go in the cold and bike all the way back home, but I guess it's a good way to like cool down and whatnot. But yeah, it's been a great day.